Hello again, Earth Science class, and yesterday we were started on our minerals and we identified some, and I know a lot of students were writing down numbers with the name of the mineral, and you can do that, but I would encourage you to start just trying to learn the minerals. Don't associate the mineral with a certain number, because on the quizzes I'm obviously going to change it each time. But one of our minerals we went over yesterday was aquamarine. Now aquamarine, again, get up here close so that you can kind of see it, is one of my favorites. This is a sample that I have found, and aquamarine on the hardness scale is 7.5 to 8. So again, it's very hard. It has a hexagonal crystal, and aquamarine's a very common gemstone. The lighter colors, when you polish them, you know, they're nice, like this one's light colored, but it's not worth as much as the darker colors. The darker the colors, it's going to bring a little bit of a higher price. And aquamarine is also the birthstone of March, and it's most commonly found in Brazil. Now we have galena, which was a favorite yesterday. It's very metallic in its luster. It's not real hard. It's 2.5 to 3 on the hardness scale. And again, this is galena. Now we have graphite, which is very slick, very slimy. Now graphite, again, is not very hard. It's a 1 to 2 on the hardness scale, has a metallic luster, and it is used for pencils. And then of course we had the smelly guy, the group, sulfur, very yellow in its color. And remember, the garnet's kind of hard to see on the video, but garnet, nice little dark ruby color, little crystals, garnet. And Cleopatra's favorite, which is azurite. And azurite's about 3.5 to 4, and you can see that malachite mixed in there with it. But again, azurite. Howlite, which is our salt, our howlite. Oh yeah. Remember the fool's gold, pyrite. Fool's gold is pyrite. Then we had quartz, and again, this is a quartz crystal. Now on quartz, this is a crystal. This is some tumbled, this is polished rose quartz, which you can kind of see the rose color. And here is some more quartz. This is kind of more of a milky colored quartz. So there's lots of different quartzes that we'll be looking at. Now amethyst, you can see that it's purple, and this is a type of quartz. Now these were the 10 minerals that we went over yesterday. Now today we're going to be going over 5 new ones. The first new one to the group is this guy right here. Now this is magnetite, and again, magnetite because I have a magnet and it sticks to it. Magnetic, there is magnetite. One of the crowd favorites, which I'm running out of this sample, this is muscovite mica. Now, muscovite mica was used in some of the first wood stoves. You know, the glass we didn't have back then that we were using, and they would put this in the wood stoves so that you could see the fire. So this would be the window for the wood stoves in some of its larger pieces. And we have muscovite mica, and then we have a little darker version of our mica here, and this is biotite mica. So again, muscovite is the lighter color, and biotite is the darker color. Now we have some calcite, And again, calcite comes in different colors. This one's got a little more rose color to it. You can see the rosiness to it, and then we have a little piece of green, and that is calcite. And the last one of the new group is a crowd favorite of fluorite. Now if you notice, fluorite with that deep purple looks very similar to amethyst. So when I put the two together, it's really hard to tell them apart. So how can we tell apart amethyst from fluorite? Well, fluorite is not as hard as amethyst. So if I take my amethyst and I can run it across my fluorite, it will scratch it. Now you can see where I scratched the fluorite with my amethyst. Now if I was to reverse it and try to scratch my fluorite with my amethyst, it's just too hard, nothing happens. So even though they look the same and their colors are the same, Fluoride is a lot softer, so that's one way that you can tell the two apart. So today, again, we've added 5 new minerals. Here in a second, I'll have you guys number from 1 to 15. And today we were going to get into groups. So I want you to partner up with the person that's at your table. If there's no one at your table, if we have another person by themselves, we will group up and we're going to have a group quiz today. So good luck with you guys on that.